Actress, dancer, model, and TV personality, all roll into one person.
Yeah, but for Brooke Burke-Charvet, her biggest and most important role is, of course, being a mom. She's helping other women through her company, Modern Mom, and she's tackling issues from parenting to health and fitness. It's so good to see you. I've known you for a very long time. I've known you since you were this big, and then
you haven't changed a bit.
And you haven't changed.
Thank you. It's great to see you.
I've changed a lot.
You've changed a lot.
Yeah, since you guys have known each other.
Thanks for having me this morning.
What would you say the definition of a modern mom is?
Oof, well,
So
I think one of
wrapped
the most
into that
it
question.
is the most important thing I think for women today is to be able to define who they are and to really find comfort and confidence in that. I mean, modern mom, I don't know, I'm juggling 4 kids and I'm working and I love doing what I do and I'm still carving out time for myself and I'm happy and I'm living my life and I haven't missed a beat as a mom. I think that's probably really an important message. Sometimes we lose our sense of self when we become parents, but I'm enjoying it. It's crazy and chaotic.
You're doing it well, apparently. Tell us about Chicken Soup for the Soul's Hidden Heroes.
It's a great show. It's in the educational block, Saturday mornings on CBS, and it's a show that really promotes dialogue with families. It's family viewing, co-viewing. It's about what would you do if an opportunity presented itself. It's a hidden camera show. Very sweet, wonderful show for families to watch and to help children find their voice. What would you do if someone was being bullied? If somebody was being mistreated, would you stand up? And it's very, very sweet. A lot of great messages.
And a lot of moms want to know how you stay in shape. You look absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
You also have a new fitness line out there as well.
I do. I have a fitness fashion line called Kalum, which I've always wanted to do that, and the right timing presented itself, and fitness is a big part of my life. Sure. As much for my head as it is for vanity and for the body, but it keeps me sane. That's my 1 hour of escapism and me time.
So where do you pack the patience? I mean, I know when I get crazy and things are busy at work and the kids they seem to want more attention when we're losing our minds, don't
you know,
they?
Isn't it funny how that is? That's just wrong.
So how do you maintain
I'm
the
not
patience?
always very patient, and I never
either.
tell anybody how to do it or that it's always going to be picture perfect. I think it's really difficult raising a family, and we learn from each other every single day, and I make mistakes, and I grow from them.
Your kids right there on the screen with your
that's sweet.
hottie husband.
Thank you. But it isn't about patience. I think it's about learning and growing and not letting mistakes repeat themselves, but learning to speak a different language with all of your children and understanding who you are as a mother and a woman and a friend and, you know, a wife. It's hard.
You also have a project called Hidden Heroes.
Yes.
That's really, it's about catching people in the act of doing good.
Yes.
Which is so lovely.
Yes, yes. And that's the Chicken Soup for the Soul Hidden Heroes show. So it's really important, I think, to be able to step up and give back and have a voice and make change when change needs to happen, especially with the younger generation.
You've been a part of a campaign to help women and this particular condition called LDL. What is it and how common is it? Well,
LBL is light bladder leakage, and it's a delicate subject matter to discuss, and it's a problem that 1 out of 3 women are facing. So I've recently partnered with Poise, and I'm really excited about this campaign because it's about educating women, about helping them feel comfortable in their own bodies and to know that they don't have to miss a beat and miss a moment in life because of a change in their body, and a lot of women are doing nothing about it. A lot of women are using the wrong product, and we shot a really nice lighthearted commercial campaign that I enjoyed. We also did a day in my life, which is really nice, sort of an icebreaker to get women comfortable enough to start talking about it. And I have 4 kids, and I have a super active life, and I don't have any time to be slowed down by something like LBL. And there are products out there, they're easy, they're comfortable, and we want women to be able to start that conversation.
Yeah, because it's so hard to talk about something like that.
1 out of 3 women, that it doesn't necessarily have to do with age. It's not necessarily related to childbirth. It's just something that happens, and it's totally okay. And I don't want to say it's no big deal because it's uncomfortable for a lot of women. But Poise offers a solution, and it's a really, really important conversation to start. So I'm happy to be on board.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having me. It was great to see you too.
Yeah, I think we covered all the bases. I was
I don't
going
know
through the list.
how did she find time to even come in here? To come in and do the interview.
I'm happy to be
Let
here.
alone all the other projects.
Thank you.
Yeah. Be sure to watch a Brooke Burke and Chicken Soup for the Soul's Hidden Heroes on Saturday mornings at 8 o'clock.